Michigan this weekend, and that means Jay Stevens is here to help us preview the big game. What's up, Jay?
What's up, guys? Happy to be back.
Jay, good to have you. I've already riled up Browns fans with the whole Russell Wilson-Watson thing, which will be spun out of control. Mm-hmm. I've already riled up Cavs fans. I'm sure Earl's got to be losing his mind over what I just said about Donovan Mitchell. And let's make it 3 for 3. Ohio State better win this freaking game, or I'm firing Ryan Day's ass. I don't care about any other games. This is the only game that matters. He could beat Purdue and Indiana and Illinois till the cows come home. They don't matter. They're coming off bad right now. I mean, Michigan obviously comes off bad because they're cheaters. But like they blasted them for cheating. Good. Michigan's a bunch of cheaters. Screw them. Screw Harbaugh. Now they got to beat them. There's no excuse. They got to beat them. They got to kick their ass, or everybody's going to pick on them. And Ryan Day and his rosy cheeks get fired the hell out of here. That's it. I don't want to hear it, Jay. Fire his ass if they lose this game.
You know, Bull, I didn't know you were applying to be the new AD at Ohio State with G. Smith retiring, so that's news to me as well. But this game to me, man, it's big. It's big no matter what. But if you want to look at Ryan Day first, you don't want to be the coach at Ohio State who loses 3 in a row. Like, you don't want that to be on your resume. I wouldn't say fire him, but definitely there may be some conversations about what does Ohio State need to change to win this game. I don't know if firing Ryan Day is the answer if Ohio State is on the losing end of this contest.
He ain't getting fired. I'm telling you, he got the number 2 recruiting class. They're not fired.
What does that mean? If they can't beat Michigan, who cares?
But you can recruit well.
Jimbo Fisher just got fired with $76 million
and by the way,
contract. They're
his
the number
55-6 record.
Like 5 years ago.
Dude.
2 years ago.
You could hire right now Tyvis to be head coach of Ohio State, G. Bush to be DC, Earl could be offensive coordinator, I'll be the special teams coach, Mike will be the ball boy.
I'm strength and conditioning. Steve's
will
the ball
be,
boy.
will be the ball, I don't know.
He's
Anthony
Vegeta.
will be the ball boy, and Steve will be the team doctor, and Ohio State, in those 61 games, would still win 52. Maybe 48.
That's kind of right.
First of all,
I had no idea you were that kind of coach.
Just run this play right
First
here.
of all, if I'm the head coach, we gonna win every game.
There you go, Tyvis.
I like that confidence right there. I love that.
We gonna win every. All right, Jay, coming into this game, obviously, Ohio State's been dinged up at some positions. Do you know the availability? Will they be at full strength, or will they miss some key guys? What do you know?
I do believe that Ryan Day recently said that everyone's available on defense except for Lathan Ransom. Even Devin Brown, the backup quarterback who got a little bit of run in short yardage situations earlier in the season, he is practicing more this week. So looks like everybody's healthy. We knew earlier this week, Mike Hall came out and said he's playing. We found out last week that Tommy Eichenberg could have played in the game against Minnesota, but Ryan Day held him out. But having everybody back except Lathan Ransom is huge. Of course, if you have Lathan Ransom out there, that's a game changer when he's out there playing safety. But health is key for this game. The Buckeyes have had injuries to key players. Ransom being out, Mike Hall. Tyleik Williams has been dinged up a little bit, but still out there on the field. Denzel Burke has missed time. Henderson's missed time. Mayan Williams is out for the season. Abuka as well. They've had injuries to key guys this year, and it's good to see you're almost at full strength, almost. One key guy is out. One guy out, I believe, in the biggest game of the year.
Jay, man, here's why I look at it.
Y'all two is sick.
Hey, let's have it, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So out of pocket.
Hey, last year we talked about it, man. We know what Michigan is going. We already know what Michigan is going to do. They're going to line up with them real tight splits with all the fat boys in the world up front, aggressive fat boys, and they're going to put hands on you, and you're going to have to stop it. So, I mean, I'm looking at the defensive. Listen, I like what the ends do. JTT is okay. Tyvis, that's his man. I know JTT. He's more of a, I don't know if he's completely explosive.
He's my man.
He's his guy, but I need to see something as far as an impact defensive tackle. I haven't seen one at Ohio State in years. Give me one of them big nasty dudes from down south. I'm looking at the guys that you say in the middle, D tackles. You can't. Hey, we can't run the ball against them. I haven't seen that in a minute. So I want to see if they understand what this game talking about up front, because we know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna be able to stop them?
You know, this is the first time that I have heard anybody just describe JTT as just okay. I know, G, you're a good evaluator of football, but just saying he's okay, I wasn't expecting that. But one thing I am expecting, though, is that Ohio State's interior front is going to be able to slow down Michigan's rush attack. And I'm not saying completely stop it where they're only giving up 1.5 yards per carry, but I do think they'll be able to slow it down and really mess up the offensive plan that Michigan has. Tyleik Williams, having Mike Hall back is huge, but also Ty Hamilton's been playing good football on the interior, especially against the run. So you got JTT. Jack Sawyer's coming off a phenomenal game a week ago against Minnesota, so he's riding high. But also I'm curious to see, you talk about those tight splits and all the fat boys that are going to be out there. I am going to be curious to see how much Cody Simon plays in this game at linebacker, because he's been playing very well. Got to start a week ago with Eichenberg being out. You got Eichenberg back. You got Chambers. But I wonder, do they do a 4-3 look, or is it Simon coming in situational different periods on the during the game saying, hey, Simon come in, Chambers come out, or vice versa? I'm curious there, and I'm also curious, do they find a way to bring Sonny Styles closer to the line of scrimmage, even with Ransom out of the game? So I do believe that Ohio State can slow down Michigan's rush attack. But once again, I got to go back to that comment I made earlier. Just describing JTT as okay.
Well, let me give you this. 2021, 2.5 sacks. 2022, 3.5 sacks. He put another half sack on. He got 4 sacks. He's 4 whole sacks.
So what does he do against the run, though? What does he do against the run?
He got
sack numbers.
He got a lot of. He got 30 total tackles. He got 11 solos. But he get paid. This is for the land of the Bosas. This is sack master. We gotta have more. We gotta have more play. And by the way, I'm looking at the competition he's playing. He's supposed to dominate. You got Rutgers, Michigan State, Minnesota, Wisconsin ain't no good. I need to see them plays. I need to see pressure on the quarterback and getting the football out. Tyvis told me he was a top 10 pick. He said he was top 15. I said, okay, I got you, Tyvis.
Check the mock draft.
I did.
Hey, I mean, Tyvis ain't lying to you. He's giving you the right information.
I just need to see more production from a guy like that, man. I need to see that.
Speaking of production, Kyle McCord, what do you think? What's your, obviously this is his first year starting. He's had some up and down games this year. Obviously, as great as CJ was, he never got it done. Can Kyle McCord do something CJ Stroud could not?
Can he? Yes. I do believe the answer to that off the top is yes, he can get it done. And I do believe it's not just because Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be on the field. He gets Emeka Egbuka back and healthier than he's been over the past few weeks. And we have seen what those two players have done together and the connection that they have on the field and the chemistry that they have built through practices in the offseason and this year during games. I think back to that Notre Dame game. Who got them down to the 1-yard line? A Kyle McCord throw to Emeka Egbuka in traffic. Emeka Egbuka caught the ball, held on to the ball, didn't lose it. Next thing you know, Chip Trainum's going across the goal line for a touchdown, the game-winning touchdown at the end of that game. So, yeah, I do believe Tyvis that he can get it done. He's been getting better, a lot better over the past few weeks. He's had some setbacks, first year being QB1, but that's expected at times. But the numbers up there were I think he has, 2,800 passing yards, 4 interceptions on the season. Don't know the touchdown total, but he's done good things when he's out there on the field. No, he is not Stroud. No, he's not Justin Fields. Not Dwayne Haskins. He's Kyle McCord. He is his own style of quarterback. And ultimately, I do believe him being himself and playing the type of ball that he is preparing to play is good enough to lead Ohio State to the victory on Saturday.
Is there any chance that his relationship with Marvin Harrison, the fact that they're so close, played a factor into why he's the starter here?
Dang, that's a conspiracy theory.
Right. We're going back to stuff that I heard back in April, in May, and even in February. I think he won the job. I literally think he won the job outright. Even the quarterback competition went into the season. Even though he started those 2 games, Devin Brown had a shot to win the quarterback competition. Didn't happen. Yeah. So, no, I'm not going to go down that storyline.
They're really tight, right? They're really, really close friends.
Oh, yeah.
They've been playing with each other since high school.
Now, listen, Jay, I'll give him credit. I said he was trash.
Oh,
I called Kyle McCord trash before the season. He's not trash. He's not. Like he's
Hold on. So he's not trash, but JTT's okay. What's your true thought or opinion analysis of Kyle McCord if he's not trash, but JTT just got
Well, here's the thing. Because Kyle McCord, after the spring game, had such a low bar. I was like, if they want to play that guy, they're not going to be able to get where they need to go.
Okay.
He's shown me some stuff. He's made some throws. I thought he played really well against Notre Dame down the back stretch. I thought he's made some throws. I think he's done his job. And I do think that he's given Marvin Harrison an opportunity to make certain plays. See, I like to spoon feed people. Like he was trying to spread it around and get it. Stover's had a good year too. But here's the thing. I need you to spoon feed Marvin Williams and Marvin Harrison. Yeah. So he basically spoon fed him. He's getting him more involved. But he's going to have to make about 3 to 4 big-time throws to keep Michigan honest. And if he can make 3 to 4 big-time throws, they can win this football game. The best guy, Travion Henderson is basically what I believe they should be running the rock. He's healthy as he's been in a long time. Mm-hmm. He's been running the ball really well, running strong. He has that burst back. So I think you work off the play action, and hit Marvin Harrison Jr., you ready to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm there with you. You got to run the ball. Ryan Day knows that he's been talking about the emphasis on running the ball as well, so I think that's a part of their game plan. And I've also – so when Henderson was healthy and cleared to play and got the starting job, didn't never lose it. He just was unhealthy.
Yeah.
When he came back on the field – he was a lone guy out there running the ball. It wasn't really a true 2-back system or even a 3-back system. It was Henderson is the guy. He's going to be our guy to run the ball 20-plus times, multiple games in a row in the middle of the regular season. And I'm like, maybe Ryan Day is preparing Henderson not just to see how healthy he is, but preparing him for the long stretch leading into the playoffs where Ryan Day generally at times leans on one running back to get the job done. 2019, J.K. Dobbins. 2020, Trey Sermon. Ryan Day wants to lean on one guy, and we're seeing Henderson, a fully healthy Henderson, play the best ball that he's played at Ohio State. And I saw some numbers past 4 or 5 games he's had. Numbers are stupid. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's just doing some insane things on the football field, but he's healthy. But also, it's not just his health. He's grown as a football player, and some of the things that he was not doing well, he is now doing those very well. So he's growing, but health for him is key. But more important than his health is just his growth as a running back and as a college football player. I think he needs to have 100 to 125 rushing yards in this game for Ohio State to have a shot to win the game. Now, you may want to say, Jay needs to have 150 or 160. Great. I understand why you may say that. But I think 100 to 125 rushing yards in this game for Henderson puts Ohio State in a realistic spot and gives them a chance to win the contest.
Jay, 2 things. What's your prediction? What's your final prediction for the score? And how does Marvin Harrison win the Heisman?
So let's do the second one first, and I got a score in my head. I had it in there for a couple of days. For him to win the Heisman, I'm thinking you got to probably have 12 to 15 catches, 250, 300 receiving yards, 4 touchdowns. I mean, because he's a receiver, and you got to have that type of big-time game here at this point in the season. If he had, say, 16 or 17 touchdowns right now and 1,400 receiving yards or 1,500 receiving yards with 80 catches, it'd be different. I think, over 1,000 receiving yards, 62 receptions. He's going to have like a stupid, enormous, monstrous game for that to happen. I don't think it's in the cards. I don't think Ryan Day is going to want to call his number that many times because I don't think they need to. But for the score prediction, Tyvis, I got Ohio State winning. If you asked us a couple weeks ago, I would have had Ohio State losing this game. But I think my belief in this team, I said it going into Notre Dame. I said it going into Penn State. I've said it all year. I believe in this defense. I believe in what these guys have done all season long on the football field. And JTT, Jack Sawyer, Tommy Eichenberg, Denzel Burke, all the guys on defense, they have been playing phenomenal football. So I believe in the defense, and I believe that they will get the job done. Also, offensively, this is a chance for the Buckeyes offense, fully healthy. Abuka's back, Harrison Jr.'s back, to do some phenomenal things as well. I don't think they'll score over 24 points. I got Ohio State winning 24-10. Michigan fans, you'll hate that. Ohio State fans, you'll love that. But I believe in this defense, and I believe in it in such a way that I believe that they will give Michigan fits all afternoon long.
Jay, good stuff, man. Enjoy the game. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Appreciate it.
Michael.